everybody. I want to take a few minutes, actually we want to take a few minutes to teach you how to play the TPACK game. At your tables, you will see that you have 3 labeled cups: a content cup, a pedagogy cup, and a technology cup. And you know that that draws upon the TPACK framework that we've been talking about this morning. So I want you to know that we've tried to fill these cups so that every discipline area is represented. So we've got P in there, healthy living, the arts, math, science, social studies, so on. Then we've also filled the pedagogy cup with lots of different strong pedagogical approaches like think, pair, share, open-ended assessment, that kind of thing. And then we've also filled the teacup with, all of the common technologies that are kind of available and out there and popular, as well as those that we know work really well with your Chromebooks. But, you may be doing something really unique in your classroom that we couldn't have possibly thought of. So you'll find some blank strips at your table, and we want to invite you to add to these cups. Now, don't feel like you have to go in and look at every single strip, because if you put something in there and it's a double, so what? It's a double. But for example, I know that in my classroom, I used to use fish bones a lot, right, from Quality Tools, and not everybody was necessarily using that pedagogical approach. So for me, I would just go ahead and write fish bones and go ahead and just put it right into the pedagogy cup. And you know what? If there's one already in there, there's already one in there. No big deal. So we really want to invite you to take a few minutes to think about what you might want to add to the cup and then do that. So when you're ready to play, once you've added to the cups, you're really going to play this game in 2 rounds. So the first round, you're just going to draw from 2 cups. You're going to draw from the content cup and the pedagogy cup. And so let's just sort of take a look, and then as a group, you're going to brainstorm what you might use as your technology. Alright? So let's just see how that would kind of look. So I am going to pull from the C, right? Because we always start with student learning. And I have define and compute with complex numbers. I'm going to pull from the P cup. And I got create concept map. Alright, so as a group, I need to talk about define and compute with complex numbers and create concept maps. So, yes? Right. No. I do not know how to teach math, and if no one else at my table is in the math department, then we can't actually tackle this one. So don't worry about it. If there's no one at your table or currently at your group that can actually speak to this content outcome, no worries. Push it to the side and pull another one until someone there at your table can actually speak to the content outcome. So another one I've drawn is express an informed opinion. So I'm a language arts teacher, so we definitely know that there's someone that's a subject matter expert in our group, so we could go on to talk about how could we express an informed opinion and create a concept map. And then we would brainstorm what technology would actually support those 2 outcomes. Alright, that's what you do in round 1. So in round 2, what we're going to do is ask that you draw from all 3 cups and see what you come up with. So let's see here. So I have understand healthy and effective interpersonal communication and relationships. I got compare and contrast. We need to do some sort of a Venn diagram. It's fine. And my technology is TI-84 calculators. All right. So we have to help kids understand healthy interpersonal communication and relationships. We want to do that through a pedagogical approach of a compare and contrast, using a Venn diagram, and we're going to use TI-85 calculators. What? Yeah? Oh, so what you're saying is that if a technology that you draw doesn't actually support the content learning and the pedagogical approach, then you don't use it. This isn't the right technology. And then maybe you draw another one until you find one that actually would support the outcome of learning effective personal communications and relationships and gives you the ability to compare and contrast. So, we're going to turn it over to you. We hope that you have fun. Oh, I'm sorry. Excuse me, just one second. My cat, he's calling me. I'll chat